Skoro divni ko veći.
Joe, it's me.
Health facilities.
I need these.
Nice. Then, listeners, you're gonna need to start with romance novels, any machinery that vibrates, hand soap, baby oil, baby soap, hand oil, the internet, okay? Jumper cables, what are the trampolines? All right, trampolines. You get a young lady on a trampoline and her boobs start bouncing, or you get a well-endowed man and his package is bouncing all over. You're gonna start thinking, well, there's more to life than shutting up, and that's not what is true. It's that simple. Next caller. What's wrong with this country?
We don't have enough mascots.
Okay, that is true. This is so true. Kids, the children of America, need to look up to people like Derek the Dodo, and not some liberal puppet.
Hey, Nico.
What's up, Mallory?
Roman hasn't spoken to you about anything, has he? Nothing about maybe asking me to marry him?
I haven't heard anything, but I'm sure it would be a really good thing for both of you.
Thanks. And hey, Roman and I decided to be honest with each other last night. He told me about Vlad.
You did?
Yeah, thanks for helping him get rid of the body. He has such fire in his heart. I guess when he found out about me and Vlad, he couldn't help himself. His love for me took over and he just had to kill him.
That's exactly right. He's an old school romantic. See you soon, Mal.
I have a great idea, and I would try it at home at work. I have 4 wonderful, darling babies.
4 babies! Well, you hear that, America? Another of Bastion's buddies making little soldiers to fight this culture war. That's great.
My babies are cats.
Wait, cats?
I've named them after patriarchal influences. I'm drawing my inspiration from my kitties.
Okay, nobody wants to hear about your stupid, useless pussies. God, what has happened to radio? I mean, to this city, to this world. I cannot wait to be judged, because I'm gonna be okay. I already know that. I know that because I have secrets that I keep within me, okay? And if you keep them bottled inside of you, then you get to release them in heaven. Because right now on this earth, my secrets...
Come on, Bryce. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. But I'll be thrown in jail. I'm not legal. My friend just turned up. I think he can help. I love you. Screw your wife, honey. This is for real. Jesus H, Nico. I need a tranquilizer. Something strong. Oh, man, I am cooked.
Enjoying your new life in the land of opportunity, Dan?
This is no time for jokes, buddy. No sorry. I'm in real trouble, Nico. Real trouble. Bryce is getting blackmailed.
About what?
About me!
Okay, that's not good. Did he find out any information about Darko Brevich yet?
No, but he's working on it. You've got to help me.
Got to? Huh. How?
We're going to warn these bastards off. Come on! Go get us a car, sweetie. I want something big and awful and intimidating.
Bleed for 7 days, I die. Okay? I can drive a car for more than 30 minutes without hitting something.
All right, hon. The meet is on Walnut Way in Northwood.
It's great. You're doing a good job for this city.
Thank you. I agree completely.
I don't think I've ever been north of Middle Park. This is exciting! They don't even know what they're in for. No way. Nothing stands in the way of love. Love is strong enough to rip down mountains and throw trucks and all that stuff. Am I right? We're going to show them!
Who's blackmailing you?
We don't know. They won't even meet us themselves. This is just some flunky they're sending. We We have to tell them to tell the boss we won't be pushed around. No way!
I'm not a cat, all right? Now, you know what I say? We're not even supposed to be having sex. No, keep it out of my butt. All right, with the nonsense on TV in this country, like like that liberal Jeremy St. Ives, filling women's heads with all these irrational expectations about masculinity. We're all gonna be in trouble. Here, listen. My wife has never had one of those so-called female orgasms, and she's very.
Where's Bryce? We wanted to speak to him, not his rent boys.
Listen, you're going to speak to your boss and tell him to back off.
If that's the way you want to play it, fine. Bryce will be all over Visa News tomorrow morning.
You know what? Maybe the best way to get a message to your boss is for me to send him your heart.
Yeah, tough guy. How'd you like that?
Dmitri Raskolov only asks once. Your lover's career is over.
Fucking Dmitri.
Sing a song about it and then have me walking around in slow motion. That's a fully realized dream. Then you can make a movie about me doing that, and we can do
Come on, Nico, they can't get away!
shit out of you while I make a wisecrack. Yeah, I mean, the dream is endless, truly. That's the beauty of America, is I'm allowed to dream. That's the dream. Don't complain to me that you come over here and then all you get are the janitor jobs.
Go!
Pick up my shit and walk out of the room. Don't stand in here awkward. Don't try to make eye contact with me. Okay? Don't talk to me. Don't ask about the pictures of my
Get them,
kids.
honey!
We don't want to pick up our trash. Okay? We don't
Do
want
they know what they're doing here? What right do they have to jeopardize Bryce's career, our relationship, the whole life we've built together?
What about the life Bryce built with his wife?
That bitch! She's just in it for the status. She doesn't love Bryce like I do. All she sees in Bryce is mid-coat, dinner party invitations. What he and I have is real, you know? You can feel it deep down inside. He may be a nasty hypocrite, but he's mine. Now, come on! Get them! Step on it, Nico!
Can you please shut up until this is done?
Bring out the beast.
You need it.
Bring out the beast.
The beast wears it with pride. The Horde. Before, deodorant was all about stopping you smelling. No longer. Using unique pheromonal cyberknowledge, the Horde cannot be stopped. If it doesn't work, spray her in the face. Our unique ether compounds will have the desired effect. The Horde is not a date rape drug. It just seems like one. You will be desirable even without a personality. Wear the Horde.
Weasel News.
Liberty City remains under siege as another body was found, this time at the Liberty Ferry Terminal in Alderney City. A decapitated jogger who was getting fit and...
I thought the police might do our job for us for a second. No such luck.
Thank God he didn't.
Sir, stay here. I'm going to get them.
More importantly, in celebrity news, Villages model Carrie McIntosh is suing an unnamed celebrity retreat in Los Santos for falling off the wagon. She claims that she was drunk within an hour of leaving the center and then crashed her car.
All right, the guys are dead. I'll take you back to your place.
And conservatives struggle to figure out a way to use the issue in the next election without actually helping citizens or migratory workers trying to feed their families. Eric House is on the streets of Bohan.
Illegal immigration. Is it legal and does it affect every job? Local entertainment workers.
So we were just meant to scare them? Well, that didn't work out so good, did it? At least they can't tell Dmitri about the meeting or go to the papers. Dmitri's too much of a rat to go to the media himself. The information he has on Bryce is too valuable.
You think? It would kill Bryce if he didn't have his career.
Maybe he should have thought about that when he started dating you. Not that there's anything wrong with dating you. Your choice is your choice, man. But he should have thought about who he was before getting elected on the family values ticket. He preaches homosexuality as evil. It's insanity. a hypocrite, and it was only a matter of time before someone like Dmitri tried to capitalize. Shit! I'll shut up now. You don't need me telling you about your life. I don't normally talk this much. I'm your friend, and I will try to help.
Just like the game of chicken, you've got to go full steam ahead and hope
Here we are. Look after yourself, yeah? I hope Dmitri and his people back off now.
Thank you so much, Nico. I'll speak to you soon.
Your life. This is just or unjust.
the excitement of a court show.
He kicked me in the stomach, Your Honor!
The injustice of an American courtroom.
I think the wetlands are overprotected anyway. I fine you $1 million for wasting the court's time. You absolute scum.
The tension of a desperate network television show.
I don't care what your definition of sodomize is. I'm gonna show you mine.
All packed together with the incredible excitement of a game show.
Do you love money? Do you? Do you?
Yes?
Well then, unbutton that blouse.
This is Just or Unjust. Real plaintiffs and defendants in a radio court of law.
Okay, let's get on with this. Welcome to my courtroom. I'm Judge Grady. Let's get some justice. Right. Today, we've got Williams-Jones against Williams-Jones. Case number 453. Let's get going. I've already read your opening statements.
Judge Grady, my name is Lori Williams-Jones. I've been married to my husband, Chuck, for 2 years, and all he does is play that wizard online game, Loot and Wake. He plays until 2 in the morning sometimes. When he comes to bed, he's all grabbing my ass and treating me like a troll, screaming, 2 damage, 2 damage. Jump that ass in the air, troll. I'm about to get aggro. Can you help me, Judge? I love my husband, but I'm not an avatar.
Look, you are an avatar. Let's get that straight. We all are. And the sooner people understand that, the better. The reason that your husband is in there looting and wanking and slinging his wizard junk around is because you got fat and stopped being sexy. I wouldn't even bang you. And I've done a lot of trolls in my time. Look at yourself, girl. Do something positive for yourself. Get some plastic surgery. Chuck, what have you got to say for yourself?
My name is Chuck Williams-Jones. I think my wife is possessed by Satan. She doesn't refill the ice tray, she hates my parents, she stopped giving me head. She spends all my money and thinks she's doing me a massive fucking favor sending out Christmas cards. I mean, come on!
Nico, isn't it?
Yes. Who are you?
Ivan! You don't remember me? You nearly killed me, motherfucker! Good to see you.
Yes.
Shit, I owe you my fucking life. Fantastic! I'm doing great, man. Life is good. I'm living here now, doing very well, engaged, happy. Business is good. I love this fucking country, man!
I totally understand that comes from a time
What about
when
you?
women were considered property.
I'm not engaged. A lot of people want me dead.
I don't own her.
Apart
I
from
would
that,
like to own a human being
same as
someday.
you.
I mean, like, you know,
What
like,
business?
I'd be a young, nubile,
I lend people
little
money,
boy and
but all very
drop
friendly.
of the lot
Listen,
and
do you want to come along?
play games.
I've got to see someone just around the
Decide who
corner.
does what, bud.
Come with me.
Playing hands-free, catch the quarter.
Come on. Man, we gotta get a car.
You got some bitch's name on half your shit. Do you pee sitting down?
They're just over on London Road.
We're equal partners, and it's not fair that she has to take the toilet up, so I don't really mind.
Equal partners? You're gonna give a man
I heard that Vlad went missing soon after I left Cove Beach.
Yeah, he wasn't around for much longer. A few people moved away.
I bet he went back to Russia. Typical of everyone in Cove Beach. Come to Liberty City, but only speak to Russians. Of everywhere here, Alderney is the most like the real America. I love it, man.
I hear the real America is all strip malls and clinical obesity.
That's a ridiculous generalization. They're good people. Good people.
history? The man. Who have been the great leaders? Men. Maybe you had Cleopatra, but Egyptians live in
Hey, homeboys, hit me up with that paper you borrowed.
Shit, you want that back? I thought it was a gift, B. You and us being so tight, Lord. If you and your boy don't get out of here, we gonna start taking this personally.
My friend lent you some money and he wants it back.
These commies is a long way from home, son. Send them packing.
I'm screwing around. Don't get up.
What do you want? I got drugs and money. In-fucking-sane! You saved my ass again! You animal! Ahoo!
Don't worry about it.
No, man. This means something. I'm the big shot moneylender who screws his hot apple pie American fiance 3 times a week. And you still ain't made it yet, but you're the one saving my life. Hang in there, man. This should help. And it is a gift. Believe it, baby.
Thanks. I'll try to hang in there, I guess. Enjoy the dream.
Madam, what do you think? Who's in the right here?
I can really empathize with Glory. Guys only care about women in revealing medieval clothing. Take it out the back door.
And what about you, sir?
I really like the part where they talk about elephants doing it.
We'll be back after this on Just or Unjust.
I told you I'm not gonna go. I'm your brother. I'm supposed to take care of my family.
Hey!
I'm beyond being taken care of now.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Your brother said you needed a hand. Looks like you'll need more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh.
Hey! Wake up, you fucking junkie!
I'm awake. I was just wishing you'd leave. Hey! Hey! Sit down. That's pretty good gear. I'm pretty high.
Good for you.
Okay. Don't get sanctimonious on me.
Okay. Why do you do this to yourself?
Because it feels nice. Because it feels better to be high than not.
Does it stop you thinking?
It stops you caring, which is even better.
So, what do you care about?
I care about getting people back who claimed I was a grass. People who used that to steal shit off me.
Maybe that's what your brother was talking about. When they said you needed help taking care of all the business.
Sure. I mean, I ain't a saint. I ain't a man of principle. I messed up. But I tried. I made a mistake. But I admitted it.
We all make mistakes.
Exactly! And this guy is still threatening to kill me and my family!
What's his name?
Bucky Sligo.
Bucky Sligo.
I heard he was living in Alderney. Can you get access to police computer?
Sure.
Find the fuck. Shut him and his pals up.
Okay.
His pals up.
What'd it do?
You working for who? For them dudes? But wait. All right, then go ahead. Keep it moving, dog. Come on. These crackers just don't want to see a brother make it. I'm about to start running.
Delta 48, 562,
Hey, Derek. Apparently your guy hangs out at the burger shop in Alderney.
Go check it out. But make sure his boys are there. I want them all to pay.
What if he's alone?
Keep the police car. He'll see you and think you're taking him down. First thing Bucky'll do is run back to his crew. Fucking coward! Would rather everyone go down than him take a fall alone. Sold me out, didn't he?
I guess he did, man. I'll tell you when it's done. Shit, Bucky. It's the cops. Go to your buddies.
Oh shit, please don't kill me, man! Yeah, man, we'll get you sewn up good.
Stay away from a man touches me.
Weeks ago, but whose death has got great ratings and web hits.
Yes. Tierson was found dead in a Las Venturas brothel, and Vinewood is struggling to come to terms with their loss. Shock. Mourning. This tragic blow to the entertainment industry, and one we here at Viz are determined to help stretch out.
Aw, there. It's terrible. I feel your pain. A 20... many lap dances and too many drugs. It's a real tragedy.
Well, you're right, and he did dress like shit.
See? That's right. Celebrities deserve to die for being better than us. That's the subtext of this entire...
Nico, my boy. Good to hear your voice. Speak to you, I mean.
There, you okay? Bucky and his boys are dead.
What? Sorry, not off for a second. Bucky dead? Good. Yeah, alive. But dead. It's all the same though, isn't it? Living, dead, good, bad, right, wrong, chalk, shit.
I'll speak to you when you're back among the living.
Do you know how much it costs to get an ounce of good weed in Liberty City? Motherfuckers want $500. How the fuck am I supposed to feed my kids and order pay-per-view wrestling and get a sandwich when weed costs that goddamn much? And half of it's just too motherfucking strong anyway. Names like White Widow, Northern Lights, AK-47. I'm not trying to order a...
Owner of this Swiss wireless cell phone is the...
Here to protest against the pharmaceutical companies taking advantage?
Hell no. I love pharmaceutical companies. I wish I had a pharmaceutical company. I wish I was a pharmaceutical company. All kids should be on some sort of pharmaceuticals. Something to keep them calm and inside where they belong. Not out fucking with my riders, stealing my shit.
Vesuvius will perform his cranial reduction live in space, or so he claims. We will stay with this story. Meanwhile, we spoke to nightclub impresario Marissa Slalom about her newest Algonquin venture.
It's called Anna. It's gonna be the hottest club in town. Super VIP. All the celebrities, you'll never get in. We've got a gold scale at the entrance. If you weigh too much, you can't come in. It's very chic. And there's a diamond-encrusted toilet right by the entrance. So you can purge till you hit the magic weight. And then the bouncer lets you in.
Nico Bellic.
What do you want, Dimitri?
I always thought that there was something not quite right about you, Nico. Now that I hear you are friends with Bryce Dawkins and Bernie Crane, I know what it is.
Stop blackmailing my friends, Dimitri. You do not want to anger me more.
Persuade them to give up the contract. We can work together. I will cut you in, Nico. Let's be friends.
I made the mistake of working with you before. It's not one I'll repeat. Goodbye.
Fantastic. I can't wait to stop by. That's about all we have time for.
We'll stay on top of the celebs.
Stalking them till they snap.
And when they do, you'll hear about it first on Fizz.
Fizz! Weasel News.
A worrying story for families. Concerned parents watchdog group.
Take charge of her, won't you, Nico? Contacts her these coordinates.
And a fad among college students who train to be able to do bong hits while eating pizza. Outside Pizza Stack, I'm Eric House.
Escorting a Korean contact of mine into the country with a boatload of fake $100 bills.
As long as the ones he's paying us with are real, it doesn't matter.
I owe you an apology, Nico. I was dosed when you told me you killed Bucky and his boys.
Yeah, you were out of it.
I haven't felt safe since Aiden O'Malley went inside.
Who's Aiden?
Me, Bucky, and Aiden, we all cared about the same stuff. We came together for a cause we believed in. At least, I thought I believed in it. I was young.
This was a while ago then.
Yeah, so Aiden got caught with something when he was somewhere he wasn't meant to be. Needless to say, he'll be inside for a time. Him and Bucky think I talk. Couldn't see no other way how he got caught. From what I hear,
Aiden still rants about me to anyone who'll listen.
I know how it feels to be betrayed.
You got that look about you.
Reopen today, easing pressure on transport and making the greater metropolitan area a complete unit once again. Locals.
You Parks boy?
Yes, I Kim. You Derek?
Yeah, welcome to America. We're meeting your friends in Bohan. I'll text you the route you gotta take. Best way to avoid checks. We'll cover your rear.
Web 2.0 is here to stay, and social networking is the future, say internet experts. You are virtually everywhere and nowhere with...
Another immigrant, arriving in this city, trying to make something of himself.
Brings a tear to my eye.
When this is done, I won't have to leech off my brothers no more. This deal should mean I can take care of myself.
Providing it goes to plan.
It's in that...
What the fuck is this?
I got a clue! Use our boat to shield Kim from these fuckers! I don't give a shit if this thing sinks! We gotta protect him! I'd rather swim home tonight than come back tomorrow to die for those notes!
This is Weasel. Because the world needs a powerful America to tell it what to do. We number one conservative. Captain of the good ship Freedom isn't free. We can shout it out any descendant.
Ice to the starboard bow! Shit, they're sending the fucking airborne cavalry after us as well. Good thing we got a rocket launcher with us.
We've got a what?
A rocket launcher! It's in the back! Get rid of their chopper with it. I'll drive the boat. Good thing your aim is steadier than mine. You can drive the boat again now.
Now, today we're talking about family values on the program, and I'll tell you right now, I'm married to 2 women. My wife, my lovely, lovely wife with her beautiful...
How'd they know we were here?
I don't know. I told my dealer I was good for the money. I owed him. Maybe a few people at the pub I borrowed money from as well. They'll say anything for a fix.
I wouldn't know.
Could be a coincidence anyway.
Or fate.
You sound like my mother.
And that is pointless. Okay, now if you can't alliterate a real idea, it's too complicated, and I will not blind you with science. Now I know why bigamy is illegal in most states. It's tough. It's tough serving 2 women. In my line of work, you need to be able to sing the national anthem or a spiritual show tune with equal amounts of enthusiasm. But remember, I ain't just whistling Dixie, because nobody likes a whistler or a whistleblower. You know, it's like when you see 2 people kiss in public, or especially ugly people.
Got him here in one piece. That was the deal. Thanks, Nico.
Thank you, Miss McCreary. Not such a smooth journey.
Yeah, got a bit hairy out there. Good thing you have your sea legs. I hope the rest of your time here is more peaceful. That's all you can hope for in this godforsaken world. See you around, Nico.
Don't put all the payoff up your arm, Derek.
Only place for it, me boy. Only place for it. See you soon.
Out of the car, my friend.
What do you think you're doing, sir?
Expert analyzing song by the music. Seeking people of the universe.
What I'm into. Traditional values. Kim, on line 2.
You know what really concerns me about America? The educational system. First of all, the liberals are making our children learn things like geography. Who cares where the terrorists come from? If our children know about other countries, there's less time spent teaching them about America's superiority. You don't need geography to kill terrorists.
If I had all the time in the world that I've wasted on explaining things to women. Here, let me explain something to you, all right? Public education is another lie. Okay, you see it in the bunk they're teaching is science. Now, science is good.
Finally official. Since the moment I met Val, I knew that she was the only woman for me.
Apart from those other ones you screw, right?
No, certainly not. They were just distractions from my one true love. I proposed to Mallory, Nico. She said she would marry me. Now all we need is to find you a wife, and we can all settle down happily ever after.
I'm working on it, cousin. There's this girl I like. She's called Kate McCreary.
I'll invite her to the wedding.
You don't even know her, Roman, so please, try not to embarrass me. Congratulations on the engagement.
Thank you, cousin.
Okay, now how can you tell this shit's religious? What is it? What's going on with it?
I'm sure it is. It's in a different fucking language. It's Spanish or something.
Well, that is a sure sign. Okay, now what you're sitting across from right there is Al Conqueso. They're Spanish terrorists, the worst kind. Okay, they're already infiltrated into all our shitty jobs. You know, you see them outside, you know, at various hardware stores waiting to just the next strike, okay? They're the most dangerous of all. I cannot stress that enough. Now you know what you have to do, don't you?
I sure do. I'm on 24/7.
Excuse me. Entschuldigen Sie bitte.
Miss Allen back to his quarters to decision. Let's talk to a few people in the courtroom audience. Sir, what do you think? Who's in the right here?
He really has a lot of explaining to do. He pushed her down the stairs. That's no way to get rid of a girlfriend.
And what about you, ma'am?
I'm gonna try that thing with the air filter.
We'll be back after this on Just or Unjust.
WKT. Yo, Nicky, what's up, homie? Our boy Stevie hit me up. He's going to hook us up with the sweet ride.
He don't want you to give it back to him, does he?
Shit, no, that's cool. I was just telling him how, you know, you can make things happen. He's going to be in touch with you about some cars he needs found, if you catch my meaning.
Sure, I have an ability to find stuff, if the price is right. Give him my number.
Fuck, man, you are the boy. I'll call Stevie.
Now rise again. Now get down.
Here.
Yeah, that's right. This portion of Just or Unjust is brought to you by America's Next Top Hooker on CNT.
Hey, Nico.
Hey.
Nico, it's Marnie.
Hey, how are you? Are you off the heroin?
Mostly.
Right, okay.
It is okay. Fucking dick.
Calm down. I'll see you later.
Fuck you!
What's wrong?
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it! I've really fucked up this time. I screwed over a John. I'm gonna get killed. And I'm not really like this.
No? What kind of heroin-addicted prostitute are you like?
I've got a nice family. I'm just fucked up. I've got to go home. Can you take me to the station? I've got a mom and a dad, and they're not so bad. I've got to go home.
Where's home?
The Midwest. I mean, it's pretty boring, but this is no life. I mean, look at me. I was a fucking cheerleader once.
Hey. Come on, let's go.
I gotta get to Grand Easton Terminal.
And wrap my big hands around the American dream and choke the life out of it. Now, studio audience, when the line is done, you guys can go in and eat the rest.
Let's see what our studio audience thinks. Sir, was that justice?
Sure was. I mean, man, when a couple don't get on...
This is a good move. How long you been living on the streets?
Ever since I got to this city. On my way here, I actually thought it was going to be different. Thought that in Liberty City, everybody was a somebody. Maybe some big producer was going to discover me on the street.
Didn't go like that, did it?
Well, some producer discovered me, but I didn't exactly end up in a Vinewood movie. I ended up with a 2-bag-a-day habit. Videos of me doing shit I hadn't even heard of on the internet.
Motherfucker.
They pick us up when we get off the bus. Girls and guys. Wish I'd known that before I got here.
I wish you had too.
I'm talking about taking a $250,000 sports car designed by world-class engineers and letting a guy from East Hook modify it so it's worth a lot less. That's right, a lot less. That's player style, baby. Because you can. Because you're different. Brucey's Executive Lifestyle Autos. Visit us on the web at Brucey'sExecutiveLifestyleAutos.com. Be genetically different, baby.
WKTT 1066, because now that the Cold War is over, it's time to fight with ourselves.
Celebrities are what matters in America, and we watch their every move.
Here we are, Nico. Thanks a bunch.
Have some cash, Marnie. Look after yourself.
I'll try, Nico. Thanks. I was right. You are sweet.
Stomach and bite your... Let's find out what's happening in this crazy world of unceasing celebrity banality.
Let's get down and dirty. Dragon Brain, the movie billed as more CGI, less story, is sending America dragon crazy.
Now, here is a movie only fat trolls from the suburbs could enjoy. A bunch of pale, inbred, religious wackos running around in leather clothing, hitting each other with pointy sticks.
What are you talking about? It's fantastic. I can't wait till it comes out in high def so you can see every tear in his tunic as the orcs try to mate with Lord
Dirty whore! How could you do this to me? Why?
Oh, come on!
Excuse me, I didn't see you.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, you remember me? You do, huh? Yeah, you took those photos of my wife.
Yeah.
My late wife.
Yes, I remember you.
Yeah, I owe you. Jeff owes you. Jeff and you know, buddies, pals. Yeah? We've been through some shit together, didn't we?
I don't know about that.
That's why I feel I can tell you things.
Please, don't.
Life hasn't always been kind. My mom, she left my dad. And my dad...
Very fucking interesting.
I need a fucking friend, man. My life is hell, all right? I got married again, yeah. That's right. She's a nice girl. Or so I thought.
Here we go.
She's up there right now. She's having a drink with her ex. Yeah, she's touching his leg. She's getting all wet.
You've got to calm down.
I need you to kill her.
What?
I'll pay.
You're deranged.
Then screw you. Screw you. Screw you.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down before I give you injury.
God damn you. You're just like all the rest.
Hello? Is this the police? Look, I'm bloody sorry about this, but I think I've run some poor chap over. He looks dead. Of course I'll hold.
Our reporter, Susan Retriever, spent this morning getting tested for herpes. So instead, we all had an incredibly exciting conversation
question. How come people from England never laugh?
There's not many people who go around in England just laughing because they enjoy it, because then they'd be mental. I mean, you see some people on the street just walking around laughing at, and I think that they also piss in their pants and punch everyone in the face. So it's, I mean...
I saw a movie about England once.
What was the movie?
I don't know, but one man wore a leather hood, and the other one cried a lot.
Great. Well, at least you remember where you saw it. Good.
You do jokes about fat people. Some fat people were going to
What the fuck is this? Roman's getting hit? The big man's hanging up his hunting rifle? More out there for you, right? More for me and you, buddy.
I have to admit, that was not my first thought when I heard. I'm happy for him.
Sure you are. I'm happy too. Fucking happy. Brucey's ecstatic, homie. Just, you know, gonna miss him is all.
He's not going anywhere. Him and Mallory are only getting married. We all have to settle down sometime.
What, you think I'm getting old? I got the abs of a 17-year-old gymnast and the forehead of a toddler, baby. Brucey don't need to settle down just yet.
Sure. Enjoy all that extra pussy then, Brucey. I'll see you around.
Yoo-hoo!
Bernie, what's wrong?
Nothing, sweetie. Oh my God, you're the lucky one.
What?
You could slice cheese on those puppies. I must be the only slob without cheekbones. I'm thinking of getting implants.
But you sounded hysterical.
Oh, sometimes I can't bear to be alone. I'm so glad you've come back into my life, even if you did try to kill me. I'm so excited!
What are we doing here?
We're going to have fun!
Fun?
Yes! It's a four-letter word, I know, but we can still try.
Look, more people want me dead than alive. I'm working for the Mafia. The police and the government agency are both on my case. I kill and steal to scrape together a living so that my cousin can fritter it away online and pay off debts. And all the while, people are trying to kill us. What is fun?
Honey, you are stressed.
Goodbye, Florian.
No, you don't, Nico. I need you. I need you to come on this boat trip with me. I need to talk to someone who truly knows me.
When I knew you, you were training to be a shepherd. And you wanted to be a professional wrestler. Actually, maybe it does all make sense.
You understand me. Both of me. Come on, Bryce accidentally left the keys on purpose somewhere I could steal them. You drive, I'll work on my tan. My midriff is really pale.
All right. Let's have fun.
Head out to sea, sailor! I'll tell you, Nico, my life is in turmoil. Bryce is pulling his hair out over this blackmail thing. His wife is getting on his back about yours truly. I think she suspects. It's a nightmare.
I don't know how else I can help you. Look how long it took me to find you.
I know, sweetie. Let's forget about him and have some F-U-N.
It's the Richard Bastion Show.
All right, America, we're back. We're back here at Bastion's Buddies Salute. Daddies, today on the show, we're going to talk about why America is #1. Okay, without further ado, let's do it. This show
This is as good a spot as any. Ahoy, sailor! Cute guys off the starport brow! Scratch that! Not so cute! Różni Rusi!
Let me see. They don't look like they're on a pleasure cruise. Can't do that to us.
You're always right. That's real freedom. It's like life is a party that's never gonna end. And you're not...
Bryce's wife is going to freak out about this boat? This was meant to be our fun day, Nico. Why does everything that's meant to be fun have to be so miserable?
I don't know. We just got to get these guys or they'll just come back. I told you that there was no time for this. People are after me, and I have to stay alert. You, first, are in this too. You have to keep your eyes open.
They're wide open, sweetie. I'm focused. 100%. Let's get them.
Laying is a sin. Fisting, that's a mortal sin. And the trannies, well, don't even get me started on the trannies. It's science run amok, okay? It's very confusing. I'm looking at a woman, I'm talking to a woman, I see the woman's penis, now I'm confused.
Up out the way!
Who to serve? You feel terrible afterwards, you have an overwhelming feeling that everything in your life is horribly wrong. Yes, it feels good while you're doing it. Yes, you're making him...
You'll cut it fine, don't you, Nico?
Richard, I feel like there's a full assault on our values. We compare our own counter-assault. I mean, I'm a good person with good values. I think we should just go after anyone who doesn't agree with me or celebrate my holiday.
We got them! Nico, you are my knight in shining armor. Thank you. I'm sorry our fun day wasn't so very much fun. See you soon.
See you.
You're lucky I got a buzz on, mister.
Suspect in motion, on foot!
Sorry, man, but this is a carjacking.
After that, I say that pledge. It's great for strength and purity of... There are no better ways to serve your country apart from one, and it involves taking out museums and inappropriate health facilities. If we're gonna stay pure out there and focus on turning this country into an aggressive and limited access paradise, then listeners, you're gonna need to start by avoiding romance novels, any machinery that vibrates, hand soap, baby oil, baby soap, hand oil, the internet, okay? Jumper cables, what are the trampolines? All right, trampolines, you get a young lady on a trampoline and her boobs start bouncing, or you get a well-endowed man and his package is bouncing all over, you're gonna start thinking, well, there's more to life than shutting up, and that's not what is true. It's that simple. Next caller, what's wrong with this country?
We don't have enough mascots.
Okay, that is true. This is so true. Kids, the children of America, need to look up to people like Derek the Dodo, and not some liberal puppet on public television teaching you how to count. Okay, there's only 3 numbers I care about, and that is 3, 2, 1, launch. All right, and that is what I like to hear right before we send a missile cocking in some asshole country's mouth. All right, now if I need my kids to be taught tolerance, sometimes, which is a dirty word in my household, tolerance, but I'll tolerate them fighting. Okay, that is what I'll tolerate. I don't need them to learn about life from puppets. puppets, okay? You don't learn anything from anybody that likes having a hand put up their ass, all right? The only puppet I like is the president.
I have a great idea, and I was trying it at home. It works. I have 4 wonderful, darling babies.
4 babies? Well, you hear that, America? Another of Bastion's buddies making little soldiers to fight this culture war. That's great.
My babies are cats.
Wait, cats?
I've named them after patriarchal influences. I'm drawing my inspiration from my kitties.
Okay, nobody wants to hear about your stupid, useless pussies. God, you know what has happened to radio? I mean, to this city, to this world. I cannot wait to be judged, because I'm gonna be okay. I already know that. I know that because I have secrets that I keep within me, okay? And if you keep them bottled inside of you, then you get to release them in heaven. Because right now on this earth, my secrets are the only thing that keep me... Now, most of you you're screwed, and rightfully so. Okay, we've gotten into the PC mode of like, you know, hey, we're all the same, we're all equal, man. Hey, women can do anything men can do. You know, even have Adam's apples. Yeah, you know, right? Yeah, sure. BS, okay? I don't shop uncontrollably, okay? If I bleed for 7 days, I die, okay? You know, I can drive a car for more than 30 minutes without hitting something. Okay, that's the difference. Next caller.
First of all, I'd just like to say I love this show. You know, it's great. You're doing a good job for this city.
Thank you. Thank you. I agree completely. Get to the point.
Where the hell do these libero bastards...
The nonsense on TV in this country, like, you know, like that liberal Jeremy St. Ives, filling women's heads with all these irrational expectations about masculinity. You know, we're all gonna be in trouble. You know, here, listen, my wife has never had one of those so-called female orgasms, and she's very, very, very happy. You know, she works out a couple times.
All right, boy?
Yes. Good.
How do you do it? I went into a situation full of optimism, full of naivete. I got burnt. Look at me. Like smack on a fucking spoon.
Well...
How do you manage?
I don't know that I got off so lightly.
We all got our demons. Aiden O'Malley.
What about Aiden O'Malley?
I heard he's being moved. Maybe this is our time. Put all this crap to bed. Get off the drugs. Live with the memories. Aiden's being moved by van from the bacon factory. He's been talking shit about me. Back to the Albany State Correctional Facility. Please, Nico, boy, just this last one. Please.
Sure, Derek.
You and me, we're the same. The same. The same. We're the same, you and me.
Watching the news and stewing over people like you who are trying to break into our houses. And trust me, you coming to my house, buddy? You know, there's gonna be you're gonna be in store for a little double-barrel surprise. Okay? I will take you and I will shoot a hole in you, and then I will torture you and your family for freedom. That's about all the time we have. Remember, Bastion's buddies, we are right. We'll see you next time on The Richard Bastion Show.
I'm a brain surgeon. The monotony can really get to you. But thanks to overzealous laws, I can't light up a cigarette or do shots to relax my nerves. With the Alcatine patch, it really lightens the mood, especially after an unfortunate patient death.
The Alcatine patch is the same refreshing feeling of 12 beers and a pack of cigarettes all at once. And now when you crash your sports car through the front door of a fast food restaurant, you'll pass a breathalyzer. The Alcatine patch. It's half alcohol, half nicotine, delivered transdermally and discreetly, so you feel relaxed and refreshed. Pick up the Alcatine patch at your local pharmacy today.
WKTT. Because in the war on terror, it's kill or be killed.
WKTT 1066.
Justice is a game, just like the game of chicken. You've got to go full steam ahead and hope the other person runs out of energy or money first. It takes money to play the game right. Get out on top.
Where good deeds go undone, morality is severely punished, and random luck can destroy...
All right, I've got the truck.
When we have him blocked in, we take down the escort and make off with the prisoner.
Why don't we just kill the fucker there and then?
That's probably what Derek would have told you to do in his smacked out state. Problem is, he's the first one they talk to if that happened. We gotta make this look like a prison break. Great. They're leaving the old cop shop now. Should be at the Booth Tunnel soon.
Do you?
Yes?
Well then, unbutton that blouse.
This is Just or Unjust. Real plaintiffs and defendants in a radio court of law.
Okay, let's get on with this. Welcome to my courtroom. I'm Judge Grady. Let's get some justice. Right. Today, we've got Williams-Jones against Williams-Jones. Case number 453. Let's get going. I've already read your opening statements.
Judge Grady, my name is Lori Williams-Jones. I've been married to my husband, Chuck, for 2 years, and all he does is play that Wizard online game, Loot and Wake. He plays until 2 in the morning sometimes. When he comes to bed, he's all grabbing my ass and treating me like a troll, screaming, 2 damage, 2 damage. Check that ass in the air, troll. I'm about to get aggro. Can you help me, Judge? I love my husband, but I'm not an avatar.
Look, you are an avatar. Let's get that straight. We all are. And the sooner...
I'm in position, Peggy.
All right, man, we're coming to you. Take out the escort, but keep Derek's pal alive.
What's this jerk think he's doing? Hey, Mitch, can you find out what this guy's up to?
Hey, buddy, we're gonna need you to move this thing.
We got cops in the vicinity, Nico. Get rid of this attention, Nico. We don't want anyone after us while we're doing what we gotta do.
All right. I'll try to lose these fucking cops. We need to lose this van, Packy. The cops will be looking for it. Okay, there's a car. Get in that vehicle, prisoner.
All right, Nico. Now that we lost him, we gotta go out to the cliffs in Leftwood.
Calculating route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Your Honor. That's right, because technology is...
Cliffs of Leftwood, then. Is there a boat coming or something? Where am I going?
You're going to a faraway place, my friend.
Damn right. Somewhere the cops will never find me.
Nobody's gonna find you where you're going, friend.
Shit, I don't even know who sent you guys. Who do I got to thank for springing me from the joint?
We're doing this on behalf of an old acquaintance of yours.
I knew I wasn't forgotten about. I knew that no matter how long I rotted in there, people on the outside world still remember me.
People remember you, all right. You're at the front of certain people's minds.
Well, who is it? Not Julia. She stopped writing and coming on visiting days, but I could tell she was still thinking of me. I knew it.
You'll find out who it was when we get there. In the meantime, shut the hell up, buddy.
All right, friend. Thank you.
Listen to me. I'm a judge. I'm wearing a black dress, aren't I? Do you have any idea what I'm doing up under this bench while I'm looking down at you? Ooh.
In 10 yards. Turn left.
While Judge Grady's back in his chambers making his decision, let's talk to a few people in the courtroom audience. Madam, what do you think? Who's in the right here?
I can really empathize with Lori. Guys only care about women in revealing medieval clothing taken up the back door.
And what about you, sir?
I really like the part where they talk about elephants doing it.
We'll be back after this on Just or Unjust.
WKTT 1066.
Out you come, old boy.
The cliffs, the sea air. I really am free. I could cry. You've made me a happy man, boys. Now it's time to tell me who asked you to do this.
Name Derek McCreary ring any bells? He's my brother.
Derek? But he ratted me out. He's the reason I ended up in that place to start with, the spineless...
So you thought you'd rat him out? This is the last sunset you're ever going to see. Enjoy it. Nico, send him packing.
Aiden is dead.
That's the end of a chapter. I can close the book on a whole lot of my past now, Nico. Thanks. Maybe a clean break is in order. A fresh beginning.
Good luck to you. Get out of the car or I will kill you.
Always to you. Why does this happen to you? So don't get upset.
Justice practiced by real people in a real court of law. So if you go breaking the law, remember, the Justice Entertainment System may be watching.
Just or Unjust. See you next time on Just or Unjust.
What
do you use your Visa card for?
To hire a tranny for my best friend's bachelor party.
From drug dealers to terminating pregnancies to trannies, it all takes Fleesa. Fleesa, live free with only 28.75%. Pay bills, pay taxes, buy that thing you've always craved but isn't in your budget, so you'll be paying it off for years. Fleesa, it's time to...
WKTT, because democracy is worth suppressing rights for.
WKTT 1066.
From Vinewood to Liberty City, if a celeb shits, eats, or snorts it, Fizz is there.
Hi, welcome to this edition of Fizz. The entertainment and celebrity scene is buzzing like an overdose celebutante. I'm Jane Labrador, and I'm joined as ever by our celebrity expert, Marcel Lemieux.
Hey there, pal. Hey.
Hey,
Nico, the Balkan sociopath.
Eddie Lowe, the animal masturbator.
You and your wicked sense of humor. You're quite naughty. Quite naughty.
Whatever.
Quite naughty. Do you like to get spanked? Like that?
Excuse me?
No, nothing silly. I'm just being silly. Silly little Billy, that's me. I like it, though. I like to get spanked.
Fuck off. You're creeping me out.
No, I don't want to make you angry, Nico. I don't want to be creepy. It's just my way.
Well, your way is not cool.
Not cool? You say Eddie's not cool? I don't fit in with the in crowd? Well, Mrs. Smith, Eddie's taken your star son, your prized little quarterback, and fucked him in the ass, and then tied him up, strangled him into knots. And your daughter? Your pretty little daughter, Mrs. Abrahams? Eddie's ripped out her intestines just to see if he could feel anything. And you know what? He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't.
You should get laid or something.
Oh, I just did. A little jogger down by the water. But you know what, handsome? I got a hunger tonight that can't be sated. Come here! Huh.
Don't be an idiot.
You offended by men throwing knives at ex-girlfriend? Some nights we have gold, other night trash a woman drinks too much, sings about her stepfather and sex change. It's a good time.
Juggling, spousal abuse, magic, people bursting into song, sex changes. Sounds just like a night at my parents' house.
I would love to get paid to throw knives at bitches. I would be a bitch knife act throwing motherfucker.
And more on the terrible tragedy.
Ah, that's right. We haven't had a paparazzi beaver shot for weeks. It's a catastrophe.
What's up, Bernie?
I wanted to give you something to say thank you for me and Bryce. Well, he doesn't know I'm giving you this, but he gave it to me, so it's technically from him.
What is it?
This car. Enjoy! I only power walk or take cabs, so I figured I should pass this on to my savior.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. What we've got is worth more than money.
Vinewood is struggling to come to terms with... Shock morning. This is a tragic blow to the entertainment industry, and one we here at Fizz are determined to help stretch out.
Oh, there. It's terrible. I feel your pain. A 20-year-old millionaire dying of too many lap dances and too many drugs. It's a real tragedy.
Well, you're right, and he did dress like shit.
See? That's right. Celebrities deserve to die for being better than us. That's the subtext of this entire show.
And some of the biggest names in comedy are coming to Liberty City. Cat Williams is here to do stand-up at the Split Sides Club, but he was also part of a protest in Middle Park against injustice. I spoke with him earlier. Why are you out here protesting?
Let me explain something to you. We are here to tell the world there's a lot of injustice going on. Sick people, old people, people that want to watch TV, we're being oppressed.
How are you being oppressed?
How am I being? Do you know how much it costs to get an ounce of good weed in Liberty City?
My mistake.
Want $500. How the fuck am I supposed to feed my kids and order pay-per-view wrestling
Thank you, Bryce Dawkins. I hope the cash for this didn't come out of city funds.
Hell no. I love pharmaceutical companies. I wish I had a pharmaceutical company. I wish I was a pharmaceutical company. All kids should be on some sort of pharmaceuticals. Something to keep them calm and inside where they belong. Now that I'm fucking with my riders.
Comedian Cat Williams, groundbreaking illusionist Brian Vesuvius wowed audiences recently when he made his junk disappear between his legs.
I can do that. See? Look, I'm a woman. It's easy. You just tuck and...
Please, put that little guy away.
Now, Vesuvius is discussing his next big project, a stunt in which he plans to shrink his head to half its size.
I like a little head. Usually after dinner.
Stop doing that, would you?
Vesuvius will perform his cranial reduction live in space, or so he claims. We will stay with this story. Meanwhile, we spoke to nightclub impresario Larissa Slalom about her newest Algonquin venture.
It's called Anna. It's gonna be the hottest club in town. Super VIP. All the celebrities, you'll never get in. We've got a gold scale at the entrance. If you ate too much, you can't come in. It's very chic. And there's a diamond-encrusted toilet right by the entrance. So you can purge till you hit the magic weight.
Why didn't you tell me Derek was back?
What?
Why didn't you tell me you was hanging around with my brother?
I assumed if you cared, you'd have found out.
Well, I have found out. Jesus. You know Derek's not well?
No?
No. He's sick. He always was. He's always off getting involved in someone else's fight, making a fool of himself, betraying people, going into hiding. He's an idiot and a coward.
It's not my business.
Whatever he stood for, he betrayed. He only left here in the first place because he was caught stealing from the Mafia. He's a pathetic wretch.
Okay, I got it, so...
Now, he's gonna ruin my life. If it wasn't bad enough having a bunch of crooks for brothers, now I've got him threatening to talk to a journalist about his family, about me.
Well, tell him to be quiet.
I am trying to become the commissioner of police. I'd be a laughingstock. Cop with the famous snitching traitor for a brother. You know, the crooks I can handle. See, that I can spin. But not this. Not this.
You got the big problem then.
Me? We, my friend. We. You stop it.
Stop?
Stop.
Kill your brother.
He's already dead. Just put him out of his misery.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, pal. I'm gonna meet him in the Courtyard Park off Bismarck and Lancet. Deal with him. Make him a tragedy, not a disaster. Do it, or I will put you away. Oh, don't push me.
Email. We gotta outlaw all the wrong religions, okay? Because that way we can finally be...
Thanks, fuck you, Ann. Ricky arranged to meet me at the park on Bismarck. I think he's gonna try to kill me. Cops can kill who they like. You know the place? Are you close? Can you get there in time?
I think I can make the meeting.
You gotta take him out before he makes this is Cain and Abel stuff, Ellen. The question is, which one of us is gonna be wandering the earth with a mark on his head, and who's gonna be 6 feet under, you know? This phone's running out of battery. Shit! Look after me, Nico.
radio stations worldwide. Welcome to the show. Now, today we're talking about family values on the program. And I'll tell you right now, I'm married to 2 women. My wife, my lovely, lovely wife with her beautiful hair and pretty face. The second person I'm married to, America. Now, here's my thing. I won't go down south on either. Why? Because it does not help with populating this great country with real Americans. It's about pleasure, not procreation, and that is pointless. Okay,
Francis, I'm ready. What is the plan?
I hope you got over yourself and are ready for some fratricide. Don't forget that I still got dirt on you. I know this ain't nice. Neither of us has a choice.
Sounding like I got no choice. One McCreary brother is going to get me to kill another.
That's what I like to hear. I want you to take the window cleaning elevator on one of the buildings around back of the courtyard. Get in position and put Derek out of his misery. Shit, I better get ready to act surprised. Don't miss, Nico. You might hit me.
I'll hit who I'm aiming at. Don't worry.
People. Good Lord. Keep it to yourself, folks, okay? Put the tongues back in their bags. I don't want to see it. You know, you keep traditional values, traditions. There are too many of them around anymore, so we better fight for the few we got left. All right, let me tell you, I love my country. I would love to tongue kiss the Statue of Happiness. You know, just reach my hand underneath the big democracy's
Derek, my brother!
Frankie, what's this about? I've got to say, I'm nervous about this little meeting.
Shit, when I heard you was back, I nearly shat myself. Sit down. Why didn't you call me? You could have slept on my couch. I'm doing real well for myself, real well. I'm sorry about how life turned out for you.
That I'm giving a thumbs up to, okay? That's a great discovery. But don't tell me that anything that I do causes a problem. Hear that? Because you're the problem. Not the land of the free lunches for minorities, okay? I don't care if they are the ones serving it. They shouldn't get it for free. Okay, we've got a live terror sighting. Hello, you're on the Richard Bastion Show.
Did it. Multiple lights came out of the fucking blue. I really got the feeling it was him and me back there.
You don't know the half.
Last minute truth, I got him to think.
Can you tell this shit's religious? What is it? What's going on with it?
I'm sure it is. It's in a different fucking language. It's Spanish or something.
Well, that is a sure sign. Okay, now what you're sitting across from right there is Al Conqueso. They're Spanish terrorists, the worst kind. Okay, they're already infiltrated into all our shitty jobs. You know, you see them outside, you know, at various hardware stores waiting to just the next strike, okay? They're the most dangerous of all. I cannot stress that enough. Now you know what you have to do, don't you?
I sure do. I'm on 24/7. We're on a train. There's kids everywhere. Time to let fly with some bullets and see what this bastard is all about. Dude, thanks a lot.
Yo, player! Hey, player!
Hey.
Remember me?
No, not really.
You made me beg, player. Please don't kill me, boss. Remember that?
Yes, I remember that. So, did you reform like you promised?
Well, let's just say I made some changes, player. I made some changes.
Good for you.
Yeah. I decided I wasn't gonna let nobody make me beg anymore.
Come on, man. Don't be a dick.
I might be a dick, but you's a bitch! Stop it! Stay down there!
Outside the law to catch a bad guy. Okay, you see it in movies all the time. What further proof do you need? Don't want to
I want to talk about that guy's penis. It sounds awesome.
No. Next caller.
Hey, this is Mike Meeples, and I'll tell you what's wrong with America, man. Stupid people.
Yeah, it is a problem. In old America, the America I people very discreetly. Okay? Now I don't know if it's something in the water or the lack of separate water fountains, but it's like a plague has taken over. I mean, I've had it with the homosexual agenda. No, thank you. Leave us the hell alone. And with that, we're out of time. We'll see you next time on the Richard Bastion Show.
I'm here in the Lipergix Labs, where scientists have found that gaining weight is caused by a variety of scientific factors beyond your control. Having children or not, exercise or lack of it, work or lack of work, poor diet or eating well. These are things you have absolutely no control over. Now it's time to take back that control with a pill. Introducing Lipergix. It's clinically proven to work by people working in a real clinic. Take a Lipergix after each meal, and you're guaranteed to lose weight. Visit Lipergix.com today and take back the power.
Weasel News. A policeman is dead, and the city mourns.
Deputy Police Commissioner Francis McReary was shot dead in Algonquin. Although there were rumors of corruption surrounding Mr. McReary, many believed he was a fine officer who served the city well through difficult times. In an unrelated incident, Mr. McReary's brother, Gerald McReary, has been arrested on an outstanding warrant. Mike Whiteley. Weasel News.
The Bobcat skyrocketed 5 points today as the American team...
There's one less cop on the streets of Liberty City.
What do you mean, Packy?
I mean that my cop brother Francis McCreary is no longer with us.
You and Jerry must be very upset.
Hardly. Couldn't stand the bastard myself. That said, the only celebrating Jerry's gonna be able to do will be in prison. He got hauled in last night.
Shit, is it serious?
Charges ain't gonna stick, don't worry. Anyway, it means a lot to the family if you come to Francis's funeral. It's at the church in Suffolk today.
I'll stop by, man. I'll see you there.
Remember to wear a suit, Nico. We can't have you dressed like a bum in the church.
Hi, Nico.
Hey, Kate. I'm sorry to hear about your brother.
You're probably the only one. He was too much of a cop for my family to accept him, and too much of a gangster to be accepted by the cops.
What did you think about him?
To be honest, I thought this would have happened earlier. Then again, I expect to get a call from the coroner about any one of my brothers every day. You going to be at the funeral?
Sure. I'll see you there, Kate. Goodbye.
Self-imposed death rattle by making a mockery of our justice system.
But he put me in a wheelchair, and I've got to save the world in the next half hour, including commercials.
I'm tired of your fake sob stories. How am I supposed to believe you lost your legs? Now wheel on out of here, Lieutenant, before I push you down the stairs myself.
All packed together with the incredible excitement of a game show.
Okay, you have 10 seconds to tell the truth, or you'll be set on fire.
This isn't fair!
Welcome to American justice, lady.
This is Just or Unjust with Judge Grady. It's the hard world of radio justice. Real plaintiffs and defendants in a radio court of law.
Today we've got Allen versus Davis, case 465. Okay, I read your opening statement. Let's get to it. Before me is LeVar Davis and Angela Allen. You two used to be in a relationship, and Miss Allen is suing you for $5,000 to fix damages to a car you did with a baseball bat? Mr. Davis, can you explain yourself?
Your Honor, that female is crazy.
Yeah. Sounds like the truth to me. Court is adjourned.
Hey, you're not even gonna hear my side of it?
Oh, well, shit. We got some time to kill. Why not? Approach the bench, Miss Allen.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
Now sit on my lap.
Okay.
There. Isn't that better? Now tell me what happened to you, baby, while I struck your man.
Well, I was together with LeVar for a year, and he started acting real crazy. Hey, what are you doing?
Shh, woman, shh, calm down. I'm soothing you. It's part of the legal process. Now, Mr. Davis.
Yes, Judge Grady. I mean, we were together for a while. She was fine, she carries herself well, and she's got big arms, if you know what I mean.
She sure does. I'm feeling them right now, Postal.
Well, she's evil and a cheater. She scratched.
And while no one is suggesting he was an angel, none of us are. That is why God put us on earth and not in heaven. The trials of humanity were sometimes too much for him to bear, but he was a committed family man and a man of beliefs. God asks us to show faith, and that is what he did in his way. Francis gave so much of himself and will be sorely missed by us all. Amen.
Amen.
Now, if you will all please join me in the procession to the cemetery.
I'm, sorry for your loss.
I'm not. I'm sorry for Mom. I gave up on my brothers a long time ago. Most I ever expected from them was to put flowers on their coffins.
You have a strange family.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Oh my God! Get the hell out of the way!
Nico, are you gonna help me stop these bastards from killing any more McCreary's?
I'll do my best, Becky.
What in the hell is this? Don't these people have any damn respect? They sent more of the bastards! You damn disrespectful bastards! We on to you, Mickey bastards! Shit, it looks like we got more of them coming. Man up, Nico! Check the alleyway, Nico. Cover the fucking alleyway! There can't be a lot more where they came from, right? Get out of the church! Come on! Nico, get behind the wheel of that Romero. You, me, and my brother are getting out of here.
To speak to the star of the show, Clive
Frankie's plot is in the graveyard on Colony Island, Nico. Can we put him in the ground?
has him very busy pretending to console the family of the father he killed. In fact, we've got Dragonland, Christopher...
Shit, we lost the back doors! Don't lose my brother, too! Go easy there, Nico!
Tino's. I've never even touched a girl's bottom. Your sword is enormous.
Stop!
Thanks. I really learned a lot while doing this film. I learned how to be a self-absorbed and materialistic prick. And the director taught me how to roll a joint.
I don't think they're after us no more, Nico. Shit, I never thought I'd be on the run from some Albanian gangsters with a cop in the car. Can we call for backup or something?
Are you suggesting that I'm a fucking cop? I thought that you would know better than that.
No, you dumb European fuck! I met my brother, Francis. It was a joke.
Hell of a fucking time to be making jokes about your dead brother.
You know, I'm still not that fond of the guy, even in his death. I guess that's what turning cop will do to a fraternal relationship.
I guess you've got enough brothers to hate one of them.
Swiftly running out, Nico. Ain't got that many left. Now that Francis is on his way to the graveyard and Gerald is behind bars, all I got left is that smackhead Derek.
You've got Katie.
I could have fucking guessed you'd bring her up. I was thinking you only kept those hitmen away from the church to protect my sister.
I did it all for you.
Sure you did, Nico. Tell yourself you did it. Out of the grace of your own heart, rather than for another piece of your anatomy. Which ain't gonna get used, I might add.
Wants to set the record straight. It is time for everyone to accept the
Okay, this is it. We can put him in the ground now.
Thanks, Nico.
What for?
Guys like you don't like cops. Being here, helping us out, I appreciate it.
It's not that I don't like cops. You do what you do to get by. Cops are just regular guys trying to survive. Anyway, I'm not here for Francis. I'm here for you and Packy.
Like I said, thanks. Give me a call sometime, Nico.
Placards, but the placards look tasty. They were eating.
You mentioned in your act that while you're here you've seen lots of commercials for the Relax Power X motorized scooter.
As opposed to trying to find ways to lose weight, if they found ways to cut walking out. But I'd suggest, on a motorised sort of bike, you've still got to do something. So what you want to do is get the pavement moving, so you can just literally fall out of bed, flat on your face, and a pavement can move you to the pizza shop, and he could liquidise that. Obviously, if you really want to rule out any movement chewing, he could actually inject it straight up your anus.
You've said some nasty things about our best friends.
Go. Gerald McCreary here, calling from the Albany State Correctional Facility.
Hey, Jerry. I heard you've been locked up. I'm sorry to hear that.
We gotta discuss something. Put you on the visitors list here. Come down.
Most people's dresses, I'm not going to judge anyone. And if, most people were to hide in a tree taking pictures of topless women on the beach, they'd be arrested. If you go, no, right, it's for news. It's my job. They go, oh, go on then, smile and left. You like, you're not a pervert. You're working for a newspaper.
What shows do you like on American TV?
I like America's Next Top Model.
That's just a show selling knives.
Yeah, they're all different, aren't they? You can't have too many knives.
What do you think about the tragic DWI arrest of Chloe Parker?
She's gone through it now, hasn't she? She's going to jail now. She's had a hard life.
She's suffered like Mandela, and now it's time for us to try and get her out and make her a leader.
What a great interview. I just love British men. That's all we have time for. But remember,
If a celeb shows that crack or smokes it, you'll find out first on Fizz.
Women want it. Need it. The Beast wears it with pride. The Horde. Before, deodorant was all about stopping you smelling. Turn left. And immediately into a raging beast. Wear the Horde. Turn left. The Horde. Turn any party into a wild affair. With just one spray, women will be tearing the clothes off your back. Just like in your loneliest fantasies. Wear the Horde. I'll be in touch, Nicky.
The killer's name was Eddie Lowe. Police are searching his apartment in a quiet Duke suburb for more information. Residents were angry.
It's always the same thing when they catch a mass murderer. He was real quiet, they say. I say we start shooting quiet people and we won't have this problem. You're sued. And my hands is stepdad.
Wow. Eric House, Weasel News.
In traffic and transport, crews still working on pavement resurfacing on Frankfurt Avenue between Hematite and Iron Street. Roadwork is causing delays.
The Liberty City lip-reading bee ended its scandal yesterday. 8-year-old Kim J. Maldonado lost out in the semifinals and began mouthing at the judges to read his lips. He then called them all pedophiles and said he hoped they died in a fiery accident. The lip-reading bee replaced the spelling bee after officials admitted all computers have spell checkers now, and you don't really need to know how to spell. I'm
This is Weasel News.
WKTT 1066. Because the family is under attack and it's time to fight back.
Right.
Conservatives finally have a real voice on the radio. It's the Richard Beston Show.
This country's going to hell. Ever since we let those damn Australians back in this country, everything has gone to shit. What the hell did we go to war with them for in the first place?
Now, I'll tell you why. We did it for freedom and for valuable munitions contracts.
They're sick and generous folks known as courage. They dress up in a suit with holes cut in them for their...
Better be good smack. This heroin is cursed. You don't fucking want it. Phil, man, I got that thing you were after. What do you want me to do with it?
It's a wedding present from my nephew, Frankie. Take it out to the big house over Beaverhead Avenue. You know the one I mean. He'll be waiting for you.
Now you're good at doing nothing, right, Julie?
Totally frigid.
That's great. That's great. Abstinence from sexual activity, it builds up hormones. Okay, listen to me. This is science. This is me using science for good. Abstinence builds up hormones. Abstaining for a long time produces a euphoric feeling. Okay? It is nature's antidepressant. Say it. I will not come onto men. Say it with me. I will not come onto men, and sodomy is a sin, even if I crave it. Okay, good. Now I take that pledge every morning. When I wake up, after I get done doing my facial scrub and...
Hey, you Frankie? Your uncle asked me to give you this wedding present. You're a lucky guy.
I don't know about that. I gotta sit on this stuff until Phil gets over his paranoia, and we could ship it. Meantime, I gotta pack it into some cars that go faster than this thing.
Sounds like a fun honeymoon. Later on. Your nephew's got his wedding present.
Nicely done. He's a good kid. He deserves something special. Hopefully he'll look after it. Nico, you looking for more work?
I'm always looking to earn a bit of extra cash.
Great. I know a guy who needs a man like you. Only operates on an outside line, though. Go to the payphone on the corner of Vitulo and Hardtack. He'll call you.
Teaching you how to count, okay? You know, there's only 3 numbers I care about, and that is 3, 2, 1, launch. All right, that is what I like to hear right before we send a missile cocking in some asshole country's mouth. All right. Now, if I need my kids to be taught. You know, sometimes, which is a dirty word in my household, tolerance, but I'll tolerate them fighting. Okay? That is what I'll tolerate. I don't need them to learn about life from puppets, okay? You don't learn anything from anybody that likes having a hand put up their ass, all right? The only puppet I like is the president.
Nico, I told Jimmy P about you. He wants to meet you.
Has he got work?
Yeah. He's got stuff that needs doing. Head over to his house off of Beaverhead and Westside.
Bastion's buddy is making little soldiers to fight this culture war. That's great. Wait, cats?
I've named him after patriarchal influences. I'm drawing my inspiration from my kitties.
No, okay, nobody wants to hear about your stupid, useless pussies. God, you know what has happened to radio? I mean, to this city, to this world. I cannot wait to be judged, because I'm gonna be okay. I already know that. I know that because I have secrets that I keep within me, okay? And if you keep them bottled inside of you, then you get to release them in heaven. Because right now on this earth, my secrets are the only thing that keep me on heaven's path. Now, most of you a lot of you are screwed, and rightfully so. Okay, we've gotten into the PC mode of like, you know, well, we're all the same, we're all equal, man.
Yeah?
I'm here to see Mr. Pegorino.
Well, I didn't think you were here to sell me insurance. So, you here to work for him, shoot him, or arrest him? Or maybe all 3.
It's okay, Mrs. P. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm in a life-threatening situation and I'm having a conversation here. He could have killed me. You're useless. Organized crime, my ass. With guys like you, no wonder this organization is doing so wonderfully.
You, Nick? Come on. Peg.
What?
Someone for you.
Oh, yeah. So, were you followed?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I mean, who knows?
Exactly. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee you were followed. The question is, did you know about it? And right now, I don't know the answer to that question. But to be honest, I don't really care neither. I know enough about you, your cousin, your friends. I know a lot of people around you end up in jail.
Some maybe.
But that's the same all over town. This is a dying game.
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you to deal with a problem, and you're gonna deal with it. Or you're not gonna deal with it, and you're gonna be a problem that somebody else has to deal with. But me, I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, okay. So what's the problem?
We'll get to that. Anthony! Yo! Did Phil call?
Not yet, boss. Ray called.
Of course he did. I wonder, is it better to have a talented snake or a stoical lion who's gonna be cut down in his prime? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You do. But I ain't gonna push. Anthony, get in here!
Boss?
Where's Big Pete and Marco?
On their way.
Listen to me. Here's what the plan is. Me and two of my guys gonna meet with a couple of boys from the Pavano family. I need these guys if we're ever gonna be taken serious. You know, get on the commission. Now the thing is, these guys ain't, shall we say, shown us the appropriate respect in the past. I want you to run security. Keep an eye on things, because they won't be looking out for you. Ah, here they are. It's either them or the cops.
It's them. They're outside. Looks like Ray's here, too.
I know it's them. God, give me strength. I'll be out in a minute. Look after Ray till I get back.
Hey, Tone.
Hey, Ray.
I need to speak with Pegorino.
What are you doing? He's busy.
Hey, Nico. Oh, boss, salve.
Get up.
I'm sorry, boss.
This guy's everywhere like a freaking cockroach or something, huh? In a good way.
Ray, you and me is gonna talk. The boss has got business.
Yeah. Boss, I got you this because I care.
You boys have fun.
Jimmy's on his way.
Nico, right? Skipper said you'd be driving. Sit-down's over at the old refinery in Actor Industrial Park.
Women want it.
Bring out the beast.
You need it.
Bring out the beast.
The beast.
What are you waiting for? Hit him. Let's go.
Before, deodorant was all about stopping you smelling.
10 yards. Turn left.
You guys all friends now? Nice. You best hope you made a good first impression on Nico, boys. He's gonna be the one looking out for you during this meet. Well, he's being paid to look out for me, so saving you guys' asses would be overtime.
That's just if the shit goes down, right, boss? The Pavanos wouldn't fuck with you.
Wake up, you fucking mook. Everybody's trying to fuck everybody. We're just hoping they got the manners to smile to our faces before they do it.
You giving them a nice little offering, though, Skip. They ain't gonna turn up their noses at that.
God, give me strength. It's like I'm dealing with children here. No wonder I ain't on the commission when my muscle is this stupid.
If the Pavanos is a Liberty City family, what are they doing coming out to Alderney for this meeting?
I let them operate out here from time to time. Pavanos work a little shy business on this side of the West River. They also control a few bookies. I don't mind them taking a bite. I don't even make them give me a taste. Hopefully they're gonna respect that when it comes time to asking them for a favor.
You can't be too confident if you've got me here.
Your insurance. I'm the captain of this ship because I look at every possibility. Check to make sure my ass is covered in each situation. I think about what's gonna happen if this guy screws me, if this one turns states, and so on.
That's why you're the boss, boss.
Shut up! Jesus, you're worse than my mother. Anyways, that's why Ray ain't ever gonna make it to the level he wants to reach. He's too busy thinking about himself. And Diamond fuck up his case in point. I'm like a fucking chess player. You're covering me for 6 moves ahead when me and the Pavanos is just putting our first pawns out there in a checkerboard.
Ah, I like what you did there, Skip. Real clever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just shoot yourself to save me the trouble of doing it? Can you, Marco? Jesus!
Now, Judge Grady, let's get some justice. Right.
Today, we've got Williams-Jones against Williams-Jones. Case number 453. Let's get going. I've already read your opening statements.
Give him the rifle, Marco! You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
When he comes to bed, he's all grabbing my ass and treating me like a troll, screaming, "Too damaged,
Nico,
too damaged."
go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over the meat. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this thing screwing up for no good reason. Okay.